BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network. Out here from the heat wave with a little cloud cover, and I think that's good. Hopefully it's not chemtrail induced, but cloud cover is cloud cover. I guess we take what we can get right now. I want to talk about manifestation. Manifestation from a consciousness hacker and a neuro hacker's perspective. You know, I'm going to tell you the ways to do things in the most powerful way that you can do it, and I'm going to show you how to juxtapose and combine different techniques, therapies, practices, as well as supplements in order to attain what you're trying to obtain. We all want to manifest. We all want to have a happy life. We all want to manifest material wealth. We all want to manifest prosperity. We all want to manifest love. We all want to have support in our lives. We want to have surround ourselves with loving people, and we want to procreate. I mean, we want to, produce into the future. We want our legacy to live on. We all have the same needs and desires as people. My train is coming, so you're going to hear that in a couple of seconds. But I want to talk about some practices and things that you may have the ability to do and you may not have the ability to do, depending on your life and the means you have at your disposal. But I just want to kind of give you a little bit of a little insight on what I do and what I would recommend for those who are trying to get on the path of manifesting in your life. I could go as far back as getting to the philosophical roots of your existence, right? How do you live? What is your philosophy, right? Do you understand the principles by which you live? Do you understand what is important to you? Do you have any principles at all? Have you confirmed, have you set yourself on a particular philosophy for life at all? Or is this something that, you allow to just accumulate in your mind, right? Suppositions and slogans and belief systems that were just jumbled there haphazardly throughout your entire life, which leads to nothing but self-doubt, right? As a human being, it leads you to nothing but self-doubt. So I want to discuss the tactics that you can use to help you get yourself on the path of manifesting the world that you want for yourself. Because first of all, to understand, to have self-worth is to have efficacy, and to have self-esteem is to have self-efficacy and self-worth, which means to understand that you can produce a good life for yourself, and also self-worth, the understanding that you deserve the best life that you can get for yourself. So sometimes it's just a matter of clarifying that inside your own head, and I'm all about writing things down and putting things on lists and actually putting it into your life. So get your pen, get your paper, all right, and kind of jot a few things down. First thing I want to talk about is meditation. Meditation is something that's very inexpensive, and it's something that you can do for yourself right now at this very moment. There are a lot of videos you can find here on YouTube on how to begin meditating. There are different types of meditation that you can get into. I would, look for what is most comfortable for me and then just practice it. Meditation is basically, yes, go ahead on and hit the, like and bell and all of that. Meditation is just focused relaxation. So I would suggest the best time to meditate would be when you first wake up in the morning and you are already well rested, because meditation could very easily lead to sleep. So just be a word of caution. Along with meditation, I would recommend self-hypnosis, just to begin. Now, you can find a lot of self-hypnosis audio files on the videos that you see here on YouTube. You can find videos with a lot of self-hypnosis tapes. I have a library at the BiomedRx Health Center. We have a library of over 3,700 self-hypnosis tapes that can help you address everything from obesity, your appetite, your sex drive, procrastination, stop smoking. I mean, any aspect of your life or of your existence that you would want to improve, you can find self-hypnosis and audio files to help you do that. And along the lines of self-hypnosis, you would probably do good to establish a vision board. Now, I know, vision board is, having a vision board is not a new concept at all. You can find a lot of videos here on YouTube that talk about how to put together your vision boards. I would personally go to Barnes & Noble or to a really, really good magazine stand and start looking through the magazines of high-end, right, design and high-end things and whatever luxuries that you may want to embellish your life with, and put all of these things in your vision board, or whatever the vision is that you're trying to manifest in your life, and hang that board in your room or somewhere where you're going to see it every day, or put it in front of the toilet so you have at least a couple of opportunities every day to sit down and just look at it, right? But with self-hypnosis audio files, I would recommend binaural beats, especially the binaural beats that are put together by the Monroe Institute, okay? And if you're going to go that route, there are binaural beats that can help you improve any aspect of your health or any aspect of your life. You can even bring love into your life. And the most powerful binaural beat cocktails or binaural beat formulas that I would find from the Monroe Institute would be the gateway process, right? I have done several videos about myself experiencing the gateway. I listened to gateway audio files for about 4 hours this morning. Probably going to listen to them again after I finish this live. And there are other audio files, binaural beat audio files by the Monroe Institute. You can also find on my other channel, BiomedRx TV, videos that I've done explaining everything about how binaural beats work. I have the good fortune of being a neurofeedback practitioner. So here at our home, we do Synchrony Neurofeedback, where we're actually using the 2 channels of the NeuroAmp, the electroencephalograph amplifier, to train the left and right hemispheres of our brain to operate in synchrony with each other. And we are operating in synchrony with each other at now we're training at the highest frequency available to the software, and that is 50 hertz. Now, this is important because when you are doing the gateway process, or when you're doing binaural beats basically force the hemispheres of your brain to work in synchrony with each other in order to accomplish the binaural beat. I'm not going to go into explaining how binaural beats work right now, because that will make this way too long. But please refer to my other videos on how binaural beats are created in the brain as a result of playing 2 tones that are very close but not exactly the same frequency apart from each other in either ear. Okay? But Synchrony Neurofeedback is a very good way to train your brain hemispheres to work in synchrony with each other, and that makes it easier for you to accomplish the higher brain states, or even the out-of-body state, if you actually get to that point with the gateway process. Now, the reason I'm mentioning the gateway audio files when I'm talking about manifestation is because one of the things that you do in the higher levels of focus 10, focus 12, focus 15, I think it's focus 12 actually, you actually get to the point where you can practice patterning. In other words, you can formulate the vision in your mind that you are going to have
Even superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. BiomedRx Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right? Check out their products at BiomedRxSupplements.com.
All right. So, yes, patterning. Patterning is the practice of actually taking your vision and assigning a date to it and taking ownership, acting as if, or thinking as if, or believing as if, right? Owning the ownership of what you intend to manifest, okay? Whether it be on your vision board or anywhere else, owning what you intend to manifest and getting into Focus 12, you can actually place this in front of your life like train tracks. You can actually place these things into your life. Now, of course, the Monroe Institute cautions you on, not to dream too big too quickly, because you could very tragically disrupt the life that you're in right now, right? But what you're actually doing is creating reality, okay? Please refer to my other videos about my practice of the gateway process so that you can understand exactly what I mean. Another thing you can do to help the hemispheres of your brain work in synchrony more easily is taking ORMUS, orbitally reorganized monoatomic substances. It's also referred to as monatomic gold. Or Ethereum gold. I've been talking about it in several of our videos. It's something that you have to take on a regular basis, and it takes about a couple of weeks before it builds up in your system enough to actually start to take an effect in your life. But it does increase the functioning of the harmonious function of the left and right hemispheres of your brain. It improves synchrony and it makes it easier. Now, take it from me, I've actually measured this using my electroencephalogram. It does make it easier for you to train in synchrony when you are taking monatomic gold, when you're taking ORMUS. This is the fact. And it does help the hemispheres of your brain work better. I would also recommend Haritaki. Haritaki is the dried pulp from the Terminalia chibula plant, which grows throughout Asia. And the shell is quite toxic, but the pulp is very good. It tastes very bitter, but it increases the amount of oxygen in the blood or in the brain by 300 to 400%. The gurus in India say that if you rub Haritaki on your gums, that you can manifest wealth. So this video is about manifesting. I would recommend getting yourself some Haritaki, Haritaki. In India, it's known as Kadukai Podi. So you can order some on eBay pretty cheaply. Wait for it to come from India. The way you take it is you fill your mouth about halfway with your favorite beverage, and then you just dump a little teaspoon of Haritaki into it and swallow it as quickly as possible. It's very good for inducing lucid dreams. It's very good to take with DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. And it's very good to take with melatonin at night. It helps you sleep really good, really well, and it also gives you lucid dreams. Those of you who are familiar with the purification that I've been talking about, the detoxifications that I've been talking about in my videos, understand what I'm getting ready to talk about now. I recommend, in order to accomplish the things you're trying to accomplish, you're going to have to do some physical exercise. So you're going to have to do some training, all right? It doesn't have to be hard. I try to enjoy myself. I'm trying to teach my son bodybuilding, but I want it to be fun for him. so we don't put ourselves to the grindstone every day. And sometimes we hike, sometimes we swim, sometimes we mountain climb. So, but keep yourself active. Keep yourself active and keep yourself healthy, physically healthy. Drink a lot of water. Hydrate yourself, hydrate yourself, hydrate yourself. I cannot stress that enough, especially in this day and age. Drink a lot of water. And if you have access to a gym with a sauna, by all means, just like I am about to do today, by all means, spend some time sitting in a sauna, drinking a half gallon of water or a gallon of water or whatever, however much water you need. Don't overfill your body. Don't put yourself and put your body into a state of renal strain. And don't waterlog yourself and deplete your electrolytes, but make sure you have enough hydration so that you don't pass out from the heat, and so that you can sufficiently sweat and purge your body of toxins. Okay. I always talk about Ionic Foot Detox. An Ionic Foot Detox machine can be purchased on eBay for less than $100, believe it or not. Now, of course, you're going to have to replace the coils on a pretty consistent basis, but I definitely recommend getting yourself an Ionic Foot detoxification. Once you employ the things that I'm suggesting into your life, take me seriously, on an ongoing basis, you are going to feel a sense of self-worth, a sense of quality of life, a quality of health. You're going to feel so good that you're going to feel guilty about feeling so good. And you're going to wonder why. Why is my life, why do I look so healthy? Why do I feel so good? Why is my body functioning so well? Okay. You've seen me on many of my videos with the biomagnetic detox, self-treatment. You can also find many videos on biomagnetic pair therapy on my other channel, BiomedRx TV. So I recommend that you go and check that out. DMSO. Let's talk about DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide. DMSO is the product of, it was discovered in the process of making tree bark. Of manufacturing tree wood chips in Russia. And it is a solvent. It is the best solvent you can find. It dissolves fat solubles as well as water solubles. You can mix it with CBD oil and apply it directly to the skin. This is where I first became associated with DMSO. I sell DMSO, BiomedRx DMSO, as well as BiomedRx CBD. And when you take DMSO with CBD, you can, like I said, you can apply it directly onto the skin, and it reaches the CB1 and CB2 receptors that way. It penetrates directly into the skin. You have to be very careful when you're using DMSO on the skin, because whatever is on your skin, the DMSO is going to carry across your skin and into your bloodstream. So some people swipe DMSO on the bottoms of their feet when they come out of the tub. Before you go to bed, make sure you put on socks when you get out of the bathtub so that your feet remain clean when you walk across the floor to your bed. And the DMSO will soak into your body through the bottoms of your feet and cleanse your internal organs. I take a little DMSO under the tongue with zinc, iodine, and magnesium. And I also add a little red velvet deer antler extract, also known as insulin-like growth factor, IGF. I don't take this every day. You can probably take it once a week or twice a week, but when you first start taking it, you should take it every day, and you should drink a lot of water, and you should go to the sauna, and you're going to start to purge a lot of toxins. You're going to find yourself getting rid of toxins and being able to ward off a lot of illnesses and diseases. You're going to restore health. The DMSO is a good solvent for dissolving your gallstones as well as kidney stones. And also, if you want to cleanse your gallbladder, I recommend having tart cherry juice first thing in the morning, every morning, for at least 2 weeks. Okay, drink it on an empty stomach, lie down in the bed, roll over on your right side, roll over on your belly, and make sure that tart cherry juice soaks into your gallbladder. You're going to find a little green in your stool, and it's because the gall, that's going to be bile, because the tart cherry juice is going to be softening up your gallstones. Eventually, they're going to break. If you feel like you're ready to purge them after a couple of weeks, follow up your tart cherry juice in the morning with
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
At the end of 2 weeks, follow up your tart cherry juice with a little cup of Epsom salts and water and a little shot of olive oil to kind of loosen things up. Do some inversion, hang upside down, and expand your rib cage, suck your belly in, and that motion while you're inverted will definitely allow the gallstones to come falling out of your gallbladder, and you'll like that. It'll change your life. You will mark your life from before and after your gallbladder flush. Okay? I said before, drink a lot of water. Try to keep a nice clean diet. I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. I definitely like meat. So I don't know, I think someone commented that I was giving unsound advice and that we need to eat meat. I don't know where I gave them the impression that I don't eat meat. I'm definitely a meat eater, but I'm a very careful careful person with my food. I cook my own food, I clean my own food, and I prefer to eat my own food that was prepared by my hand, and I prefer to feed my child food that was prepared by my hand. Now, more advanced techniques that you can employ, and I'm going to be employing in the BiomedRx Health Center very soon, is pulse electromagnetic field, PEMF, right? PEMF therapy, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, HBOT, yoga, especially hot yoga. Now, see, yoga is something that you can do yourself as well. Okay, it helps you definitely with regard to your ability to concentrate and focus and meditate. It also helps you to keep a clean body and clean mind. So that's really about it. I'm really glad that you guys were able to check this out. If you like the video, hit the like button, of course. Comment, share, hit the bell for notifications, and hit me up on CashApp BiomedRx, $BiomedRx. If you like these videos, they can help us make more. So happy manifesting. I hope everybody, I hope you gain or glean something from this that is of value to you. Eat the meat and throw away the bones, like Kevin Samuels used to say. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, a great rest of the weekend. I want you to stay kind as always, because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. I want you to stay blessed, and I want you to stay healthy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next live. Peace.
label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.